Alright, what is going on everybody, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Now, in today's video, we are going to be doing a slightly different video. Obviously, you can see my face, and in today's video, we are not going to be playing Madden or any other games. We are going to be looking into the story of My Hero Academia, and I am going to tell you the reason that I think that Dabi got his scars in the first place. So if you guys are new to the channel, if you guys could like and subscribe, that would be amazing. And yeah, let's just get right into the video. Alright, so there is a popular theory out there that Dabi is Toya Todoroki, which would make him Shoto Todoroki's older brother. So now in this video, we are going to be assuming that that theory is true. And we are going to find out how he got his scars if he is Toya Todoroki. Now, the theory that Dabi is Toya Todoroki is largely supported by the fact that Dabi has a fire-based quirk like Endeavor. He also uses his quirk similarly to Endeavor, which furthers the connection between the two. So, if Dabi is Toya Todoroki, then why did he run away from home and how did he get his scars? So, in today's video, we are going to be answering both of those questions. But first, I want to address the popular theory that I've seen around the internet, which says that Dabi is Toya Todoroki and he enrolled in the same private hero training that Hawks got by the government and was left dead by the government. Now, he was left dead, presumably because he got all his scars, right? And then he was basically dead, so the government was just like, well, let's leave him behind. But there are some holes in this theory. For one, we saw in a flashback for Shoto Todoroki that Dabi was in the family when Shoto was 5, which would make Dabi somewhere around 11 years old by then. And we know that Hawks enrolled in the training at 6 years old. So that would make Toya, if he did enroll in the special hero course, that would make him super old when he did enroll. And also, but you could say that, oh, he just enrolled and he was just staying there for the day or something. But no, because we know from Hawks that he had to abandon his name when he joined the program, and he also couldn't see his family anymore, which means that Toya would probably have to follow the same requirements as Hawks, which means that he couldn't have gone back to home to see his family. Now, we know that if Toya Todoroki is Dabi, then Dabi lived in Endeavor's house with a dad that ignored him and a mom that went crazy because she was beaten to the ground by Endeavor. We also know that Shoto got a burn from his mother when she snapped one day. She did this because Shoto's left side reminded her too much of Endeavor. She also says that the other children reminded her of their father more and more every single day. That would include Toya Todoroki. That means that when she snapped, she probably wouldn't have only burned Shoto. But we know that the other two kids had similar hair to her, which probably means that they had ice-based quirk. And we know that they didn't have any burns either, so that would only mean that the only other possibility for another family member to be burned was Toya Todoroki. And this fits because he has a fire-based quirk, and he would remind her most of Endeavor. Okay. Shoto's mother was scared about Shoto's left side because it reminded her of Endeavor, but Shoto wouldn't be the only one that reminded her of Endeavor most. As we said before, Toya Todoroki was all fire, so he would remind her of Endeavor even more than Shoto Todoroki. So if their mother burned Shoto, that means that she would also burn Toya even more than she burned Shoto. Now, we know that Dabi, who is, in this scenario, Toya Todoroki, he can't fire off his flame attacks like rapid fire because of the backlash that his flames do to his body. He has to pace himself, which means that his quirk destroys his body, which means that he is very vulnerable to flames. That means that if Dabi is Toya and Toya got burned, he would be super sensitive to whatever she used to burn Shoto Todoroki. So that means that if she burned Toya, it will erupt way more than Shoto, who just got permanent damage on his left eye. like around his left eye. So much so that I think it could be reasonable to see that she burned him so much that it would be Dabi, that Toya would have looked like Dabi from then on. And this would explain why Toya ran away from home. Because if his own mother burned him and his father ignores him, then why would he have stayed at home? He would have obviously ran away. He would have thought that his parents were abusive. He would have thought that Endeavor and his mom were horrible. But I don't think he would have blamed his mom so much because, like, same thing with Shoto. He blamed Endeavor for what happened to him. So I think Toya would have done the same thing. Now, once Endeavor caught their mother and put her in the hospital, I feel like she would have told someone that she burned Shoto, obviously, but also Toya. And since Toya ran away and there was no sign of him, they probably would have thought that he died, which is why Endeavor says that he basically killed Toya in the manga. No, and this is supported of the fact that all the children blame what happened to their mom because of him. So because he drove his wife to the state of craziness and she killed Toya, that would indirectly mean that he killed Toya. And this would also explain why Dabi hates Hiro so much and aligns with Stain's ideology. It is because he was hurt directly by pro-hero's actions, such as Endeavor. Now, Endeavor is supposed to be the number 2 hero during the time that he abused his wife. So, if Endeavor is the second best hero, that means that every other hero under him would be even worse than Endeavor, right? And, All Might wouldn't even be that much better than Endeavor. So he would probably think that every other hero is horrible and corrupt. So yeah, that's going to do for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Too easy!